Hello everyone, I am Saranya, Assistant Professor in the Department of Graphics and Creative Design of DRSNSRCAS College of Arts and Science. In this video, we are going to see about a case study in design thinking with one example. She is my student.
Hello everyone, I am Janvi from 2nd BSc GCL.
Okay, design thinking. Design thinking is nothing but finding the solution to a particular problem using different ways and different ideas. The thinking is normal we are thinking, but design thinking is thinking outside the box, that is differently we are thinking for finding the solution. There are a number of 5 stages in the design thinking. According to the 5 stages, first we have to identify the problem, understand problem deeply, and we have to find the solution. Using the 5 stages only, we can find the solution for a particular problem. Jenny, can you say about 5 stages in design thinking?
The 5 stages of design thinking are empathize, define, ideate, prototype and test.
Okay, these are the 5 stages in design thinking. The first stage is empathize. Empathize is nothing but seeing in the particular person's view. That is, for example, if someone is saying I have some problem, or I have to clarify from the problem, or I have to rectify from the problem, we need to see in that person's place, or we need to put the person's shoe. That is the empathize stage. Second one is define stage. This is second stage in the design thinking, which say the answer for all the questions. That is what, when, how the problems happen, when the problems happen, what. Defining stage is the most important stage. We need to ask the particular person how the problem is arise for you, or how it is happened, what is the problem, and what is your future. Everything we need to ask. That is the second stage. Next stage is ideate. Ideate is nothing but finding the solution. This finding the solution is nothing but we have to find lot of solution, but we have to find which solution is possible that we can do with the particular problem. For example, the problem is I need to go to my home. That is my problem is I can go with walk, two-wheeler, or car, by train, or by the airplane. But which is the possible solution? This is the solutions, and we have to find which is the possible solution. Two-wheeler is okay, and car, this both are okay for me. That is a possible solution, but other things are not possible for my for me to reach my home. This is the ideate. Next is prototype. It is nothing but it's finding the model or prototype. We have to find the model or sketching the solution to the problem. For example, I need to sketch by drawing, or I can use the model for the particular problem. That is the prototype. The last stage is testing. It is nothing but we find the model, we have to give it to the user, and we have to collect the feedbacks and understand their view according to my problem. Whether they are satisfied with the product, or they are I need to collect some feedback. Jenny, will you say one real-time example using this design thinking process?
The problem is students often lost their water bottles at school. So by these 5 stages in design thinking, we can give a solution for them. The first stage is empathize. In this stage, we have to speak to the students, and then they say it is very hard to identify their water bottles because everyone is looking same. So in the second step, we have to in different stage, we have to know what is the problem, and then the problem is they want their bottles to recognize very easily. In the third step, ideate. In this step, we have to give a solution. The solution is we can give any stickers and then colorful water bottles and name tag in their water bottles, and this helps them to identify their water bottles very easily. In the fourth step, it's a prototype. Prototype is giving a sample or the blueprint of it. So we create a water bottle which is colorful, and then with name tags and stickers. In the fifth step, test. In this stage, we should give the bottles to the students, and we should see how they how it is useful for them, and they loved it, and they are very easy to recognize their water bottles.
Very good journey. You explained the real-time problem with the design thinking process. Yes, for example, the students are mostly they are kids. They don't know to identify and recognize their water bottles according when the water bottles are mostly safe. If we are giving some tags or name or colored cover or some identification to the water bottle, this they find the water bottle very easily. Mostly we are using the silver or ceramic water bottle, which is the students can identify. According to that, rectifying the problem and finding solution, the students easily identify their water bottles and they use it. Not only for the water bottle, they have the same types of stationery and other things. Not only for the kids, when we are looking at the problem and we are facing at the problem, we need to find this, we need to see the problem or the problems in this 5 stage and we need to find the solution. This is the most important when we are finding the solution. When we are facing the problem, not only we don't need to see outside the problem, we need to see from inside the problem and we need to see from the viewer point of view. This is the conclusion of the case study in the design thinking problem. Thank you.